Hope you had a wonderful day. Um, I got my blue shirt on. Check this out. This is an old Mission Cedar Hill shirt. We put everybody in t-shirts for Mission Cedar Hill, especially for Big Week. And we started out with this color. It was like our first color. Then we went green for a couple of years. We were white one year. And then now for the past several years, we've been red. And we continue with red. That way we can be easily identified in our community, see one another. It's a good deal. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 11. I say this pretty often. Even a child is known by what he does. Even a child is known by what he does, whether his conduct is pure and upright. Well, if even a child is known by what he does, by his deeds, how much more adults? Just some thoughts on our work, our deeds, our efforts today. The Ephesians 4:32, be ye kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Be ye kind. You know, I used to think that kind was like courteous. Actually, kind means helpful, to render aid, to assist. Solomon in the book of Ecclesiastes said, there is nothing better than to be happy and do good all the days of your life. I'd switch it around. One of the best ways in the world to be happy is to do good. I shared with someone as recently as yesterday, the only days I'm happy are the days that end in Y. That's a choice. The other thing I want to mention, even a child is known by what he does, is that Hebrews chapter 13, I think it's verse 16, it says, do not forget to share and do good, for with such sacrifices God is well pleased. So let me just encourage you, think of ways that you can do good, and doing good flows out of being good. We are human beings, not human doings, and so our doing flows out of our being. Be loving, be respectful, be kind, be courteous, be thoughtful, and be loving. And guess what? Act accordingly. Try not to let a day go by that you don't do some good deed. You'll be blessed, and so will others. Why? Because even a child is known by what he does. God bless you. Have a good evening.